Hi po sir, my name is Francis.
Sir, my name is Miko.
Hi sir, my name is Matthew.
And we are going to talk about Amarli-da-Ca. First, sabi po ni Calvin Trillin, following the Romanian tradition, garlic is used in excess to keep the vampires away. So, panahon po kasi ng mga Romanian po dati, kanilang tradition, naglalagay po sila ng bawang dahil yung mga bawang na yun ay takot ang mga vampires. Sabi po ni Jim Chamberlain na if you like garlic daw, you like ramps. Meron po daw kasi tayong tinatawag na wild garlic or scientific name Allium ursinum. Na habang kinakain mo daw yun, magiging wild ka daw. So, you like ramps o mahilig ka na magrampa. Carl Sandburg, sabi niya, life is like an onion. You peel it off one layer at a time and sometimes you eat. Ang buhay daw ay parang onion na habang hinihiwa mo yung layer niya, maiiyak ka na lang daw po. Parang ganun na habang naghihiwa ka, iniisip mo yung bad memories mo, yung pangit na nangyayari sa buhay or bigla namimiss mo yung isang tao, mapapaluha ka na lang daw po. Kaya sabi ni Carl Sandburg. So, sabi po ni Will Rogers, an onion can make people cry, but there's never been a vegetable that can make people laugh. O nga po no, ang onion daw can make people cry dahil sa kanilang irritant compounds na maanghang ang singaw or irritant compounds na yung parang acidic or parang ang lakas ng hangin tapos biglang mong dumating sa mata, dumapo sa mata yung hangin sa'yo tapos biglang napapaluwa. So there's never been a vegetable that can make people laugh. Wala pa talagang vegetable na can make people laugh. Ano kaya? Tama naman siya. Sabi ni Will Rogers. What is Amarli-da-Ca? So, ngayon po, ano nga ba talaga si Amarli-da-Ca? Si Amarli-da-Ca, commonly known as mga Amarlis or Daffodil family, is significant family of flowering plants in the order Asparagus. It encompasses around, mabot lang naman sila ng 71 genera and over 1,600 species. So, isipin po natin na sobrang dami po nila. Primarily found, matagpuan po sila sa tropical and subtropical regions with notable diversity in southern Africa and the Andes. The name originates, so ang kanilang pangalan daw, nanggagaling sa type of genus Amaryllis, which refers to a shepherdess in classical poetry reflecting the family attractive flowers. Amarli-da-Ca plants are primarily perennial herbs. So, si Amarli-da-Ca daw ay mga perennial herbs which is kaya mabuhay ng 2 or more years. Isipin natin, 3 pataas or 2 pataas. Mostly, geophytes that grow from tunicated bulbs. So, si geophytes po, which is ito yung mga underground structure organ like mga culms, bulbs, rhizomes. Yun. So, with some genera like Agapanthus and Clivia developing from rhizomes. Their leaves are typically simple. Ang lang daw naman po ay simple lang, sessile and feature parallel venation, appearing in various shapes and arrangements. Flowers are usually held in terminal, umber-like clusters, atop leafless, flowering stalks, often enclosed by large bracts. So, napakalaki ang kanilang bracts. And can be either bisexual. So, pwede silang babae, lalaki, and slightly zygomorphic. Ibig sabihin po ng zygomorphic, which is kanilang flower which is can be divided into mirror image. The fruit is generally a loculicidal capsule or less frequently a fleshy berry. Natural propagation occurs mainly through seeds, while asexual propagation via bulbs and offsets is common. So, while mga asexual propagation daw, ibig sabihin ng asexual po is single parent via bulbs and offsets is common, particularly for ornamental plants or ornamental types. Amaryllidaceae family is economically important. So, ang Amaryllidaceae daw is importante. Bakit po nga ba? Because sila ay nagpo-provide ng food. They provide food, medicinal, at ornamental plants. The subfamily Allidaceae includes important food crops. So, madalas o madalang, hindi po madalang lagi po natin na niluluto ay naging ginagawang ingredients like onions, garlic, leeks, and chives. From the subfamily Amaryllidaceae, medicinal plants with alkaloids like galantamine for Alzheimer's disease. So, ginagamit din po pala sila sa Alzheimer's disease. From the family of Amaryllidaceae, medicinal plants. So, napaisip ko din na yung garlic is a medicinal plant na pang-antimicrobial. Ito ay pinapatay yung mga parasites. And treatment and others with anti-cancer compounds are the most significant. So, sila ay most compound daw or most significant also sa mga cancer. Ornamental plants like Narcissus and Hippeastrum from the subfamily Amaryllidaceae are cultivated for their flowers globally and high value genera in horticulture. So, kanilang flowers kanilang flowers ay napaka-mahal, napakataas ng value sa horticulture. Plants from the Agavoitaceae subfamily are also used for fiber. So, ginagamit din also sila sa mga fiber. Hindi lang yung mga abaha, they also ginagamit sila for fiber and alcoholic beverages. Now, we talk about history. History of Amaryllidaceae, formally named in 1805 by botanist Jean Henry Haughey St. Hilaire, has a rich classification history. Its type of genus Amaryllis was first ang pinakaunang nag-describe was by Carl Linnaeus in 1753. Initially classified with lilies or tinatawag natin Liliaceae by Linnaeus. Amaryllidaceae was first separated by Augustine Pyramus de Candolle in 1813 due to the inferior ovary position in core Amaryllis species. Recent classification, APG 3 and 4, have integrated the Alliaceae and Agapitaceae families back into the Amaryllidaceae, showcasing that the evolving of nature of botanical taxonomy informed by genetic research. So, hanggang tumatagal, nag-i-involve ang nature, nag-i-involve ang botanical taxonomy. So, hanggang ngayon, pinag-aralan pa hanggang ngayon. Informed by mga genetic researchers o mga researchers po natin. So, that's po yung introductions. So, let's proceed po sa ating geographical distribution.
Amaryllidaceae plants that are grown in a lot of many places in Asia, like China, India, and Europe like Spain. The Netherlands and Italy are parts of the world where many plants grow. North and South America, like the USA, Mexico, and Argentina, are also places where the plants are grown. Ang Amaryllidaceae daw po ay tumutubo kadalasan sa Asia tulad ng China and India. These plants, such as onion and garlic plants, like sunny places with good soft soil that drains well. They grow best in areas that are not too hot or too cold to grow them well. Farmers need to give them enough water and nutrients. They also need to protect the plants from pests and help good bugs and animals live together with the plants. Pinakamaganda daw po ay namumuhay daw po sila sa hindi malamig at hindi mainit. Dapat lang po ay katamtaman. In the Philippines, Amaryllidaceae crops are integral to the lowland vegetable agro-system, thriving in areas characterized by distinct and dry season. In the part of the Philippines called the Ilocos region, they grow a lot of garlic, especially in the Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Sur. They also grow many onions other parts of the Philippines, like Central Luzon, Mimaropa, and Cagayan Valley. Also grow lots of onion and garlic. Some areas like Nueva Vizcaya are famous for their spicy plants like onions because they grow up many them. There is even a place called the spices capital because it grows so much garlic and onions. Sa Nueva Vizcaya naman daw po ay kaya po tinawag yung spicy capital at marami po kasi sa tanim na spicy. The Amaryllidaceae family, a diverse group of flowering plants, is believed to have originated in Africa, especially in the southern regions. Southern Africa serves as the primary center of their diversity and abundance, hosting the highest variety of species within this fascinating botanical family. Ang Amaryllidaceae naman daw po ay nati sa mga namumulaklak na halaman. Secondary centers for Amaryllidaceae are distributed across various regions, notably the Mediterranean Basin, which boasts a rich diversity of species. The South American tropics serve as an important area for their propagation, along with Central Asia, where these plants thrive in unique ecological niches.
So, human activities naman po, such as mga cultivation, trade, or mga deliberate or accidental introduction of species are the main determinant of this family distribution pattern. Also, sa mga abiotic factors po, suwad ng mga such as mga warm temperature, pag mga warm temperature, may tendency na sila ay dumami, and there's a time na meron ding moisture na mayayari, and as well as the soil properties na nakadepende din sila sa lupa and properties na naka-epekto or affect their distribution and spread in multiple locations, resulting nangyari in a complicated interaction between natural and anthropogenic causes.
For the classification, the Amaryllidaceae family, commonly known as the Amaryllis family, occupies a specific and well-defined position in the current hierarchical plant classification. And for the taxonomic position, kingdom is Plantae, division is Magnoliophyta, class is Liliopsida, order is Asparagales, and family is Amaryllidaceae. And the next one is, the family Amaryllidaceae is easy to identify. The majority of the species in the family are perennial, herbaceous plants which produce tunicate bulbs used as food storage organs. Ito daw po mga Amaryllidaceae is mga bulbs po sila. So, nasa ilalim po sila ng lupa na may food storage. Tapos po, their leaves are generally basal or produced from the base of the stem, linear and narrow, and contain parallel venation. And they are considered monocots. They considered monocots dahil na din po dun sa kanilang leaf structure na linear and narrow. The flower of the various species in the family are typically large and showy, with 3 sepals and 3 petals. Kaya rin po siya tinawag na monocots dahil din po dito sa flowers na meron lang 3 sepals and 3 petals that are fused into a tube at the base. In almost every species within the family, there are 6 stamens. An important distinguishing feature of the family Amaryllidaceae is the presence of an inferior ovary. The ovary is situated below to the point where the other floral parts are attached and develops into a fleshy or dry capsule fruit. Fleshy or dry capsule fruit, ito po yung soft sila or matigas. A large number of members of the Amaryllidaceae family from the subfamily Amaryllidaceae are known to produce isoocculine alkaloids. Ito pong isoocculine alkaloids na to is nakakatulong para protektahan sila sa mga pest or insect. The production of isoocculine alkaloids in the Amaryllidaceae is referred to as defensive secondary metabolite. Nagiging defensive, ano po nila to? Mechanism. All plants utilize 5 major groups of phytohormones, including auxin and gibberellins. The importance of these 2 phytohormones in Amaryllidaceae is even greater because they help regulate the unique life cycle of the Amaryllidaceae. Gibberellins promote vertical growth of the stem and the breaking of dormancy from the bud in Amaryllidaceae, making possible in the rapid bloom of early blooming species such as daffodils. Yung dalawang phytohormones po na to is nakakatulong dito sa Amaryllis Sea para sa root growth, flower to bloom, and sa may pagbe-break po ng dormancy nila. And this auxin regulates the development of the roots and the dominance of the top, which helps produce the typical basal pattern of the leaf growth for Amaryllidaceae. Zygotomies are important for both the division and differentiation of cells in developing bulb, and subsequently, their presence will ultimately determine how many flowers will develop during the next growing season. Ito daw po yung magdidikta kung gaano kadami or kung gaano kaganda yung susunod na season. And for the last slide for the classification is the Amaryllidaceae, like the other flowering plants, Angiospermae, is classified into many subfamilies on over 1,600 species. So, napakadami. Hence, many of the main genera are very widespread through the world, with very few exception. The most important genera are Allium, which include most of the edible onion or Allium cepa, garlic or Allium sativum, and leeks, Narcissus, the flowers of the daffodils, and jonquils. Where would you find Narcissus, Pseudonarcissus, and Hypernastrium, an expression of Amaryllidaceae, from which you will find H. stratium. Other well-known groups of plants are Galanthus or snowdrops, and Leucodium or snowflakes. And that's it. Thank you.
So, let's proceed po sa ating conclusion. This family of plants contain herbaceous plants, mga perennial plant which can grow or live more than 2 or more years, which is characterized by their tunicate bulbous roots and their inferior ovaries, which is yung mga underground structure organ. All members of this family contain basal leaves growing from the base, with parallel secondary veins, 6 stamens. So, pag sinabing 6 stamens, ito yung mga male reproductive parts, 6 fused stiples, yung mga female reproductive parts. Economic importance, so it is significant for several members in the Amaryllidaceae, including mga food crops, which is yung mga onions, garlic, medicines, yung mga glutamine, ornamental plants like yung mga daffodils, members originated in southern Africa. Subsequently, spread through their natural processes or human interaction. The more modern classification of Amaryllidaceae family includes members previously identified families. So, identified pa rin sila sa families. Alliaceae and Agapantaceae, despite their place, despite sa kanilang lugar saan, within the asparagus order, they have ka-complex pa rin sila phylogenetic history. Life cycles are influenced by hormones, auxins, gibberellins, that allow them to grow extremely rapidly in response to seasonal changes. So, ito po yung mga references po namin. And, thank you po. Sabi po dito, if you hate the smell of a garlic, that a sign you are a vampire po. So, hope po na you like po ang aming presentation po. So, yun lang po. Thank you po, sir, and God bless po ata.